the first full book I read in May was A Court of Frost and Starlight. This is book 3.1, I want to say, or maybe 3.5. I'm not sure if there's going to be another novella before the next official ACOTAR book. So whatever number this is, it is basically a novella, and this one is actually a novella because if you remember, Sarah said Tower of Dawn was going to be a novella, and then it ended up being what, a 400 or 500 page book. But this one truly is a novella. It's pretty tiny for Sarah, but it's still a pretty chunky novella. It is 227 pages, but this one was everything I wanted for this book. It is basically their day-to-day stuff, them ruling the night court, Feyre getting used to her being High Lady, and everyone and the city of Valaris healing from everything that happened during and after the war, and of course them dealing with the Illyrians, still trying to get the females to be able to train and all this other stuff. I did not expect to see Tamlin in this book, and you see him very briefly, but this book was everything I could have hoped for, and I honestly wanted it to be longer, but it's a novella, a true novella this time. I believe I gave this one a 4-star rating. Next, I tried to read The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. This is basically Sabrina the Teenage Witch in comic form, but it's darker, like way darker. Let's see if I can show you a picture. Oh, here's one. Like if you see this one right here, there's blood all over her face. So yeah, this book is very dark, but I did not finish it. There was just a point, I was expecting something a little darker, creepy, maybe a dark Sabrina, which pretty much there was, but it just was not right. So I don't even think I got halfway through this thing. Yeah, I didn't even make it to chapter 2 before I was just like, no. So I haven't rated this on Goodreads yet. I have not rated this on Goodreads yet. I may give it a 1 or 2, I'm not sure. Next, I read Bloodworks by Kim Harrison. This is another graphic novel. This is a graphic novel of her Hollow series. This is basically how Ivy and Rachel met. It shows you them meeting as partners, them going on their first case together, Ivy learning that you should not underestimate Rachel and that Rachel is very powerful, and you start to see Ivy growing feelings for Rachel, her relationship with Kiston, which in this book I believe she's still dating, or at least they're still sleeping together, and a relationship with Pascari. I hate him after what he did to her, but it was interesting to see. Bertie, stop that. It was interesting to see their relationship before she moved in with Rachel. I gave this one a 3-star rating. Next, I read Blum Blood Crime by Kim Harrison. This is the sequel to the last comic book, Bloodwork. This shows them still continue to be partners, and how Ivy ended up getting the church from Pascari, and you see him kind of manipulating her into moving in with Rachel and all this other stuff. So stuff Rachel suspects in the actual Hollow series, you see it actually playing out in these books. And it was still interesting to see the relationship, and he is truly manipulative. Even when he doesn't intentionally do stuff to make Ivy think things, she still does it because she is so used to the abuse and their relationship, and it was just terrible but fascinating to see at the same time. So that is my wrap up, and there is only, I don't know, about a week left in this month, so I don't think I'll be reading anything else, but if it is, I'll just insert it at the end of this video. But I'm kind of feeling a little book slumpy coming on, so I probably won't be adding anything else to this video. So I'll see you guys next time.